All right, so what a past 24 hours it's been across central Georgia. We've seen it all. 70s, wind, rain, and now we are down in the 30s as we take a live look at downtown Macon. 33 the current number. The wind is still coming in from the northwest at about 8 miles an hour. The dew point is at 10, so the air is very dry out there. 34 in Gordon, 33 Montezuma, Unadilla, 30 in Thomaston, and in Butler we are already below freezing, and unfortunately we're going to stay below the freezing mark in a lot of these communities for the next 8 to 10 hours before all is said and done. And we are running some 25 to 30 degrees cooler than we were this time last night. 24 degrees cooler in Macon and in Gordon, 31 in Eastman, 26 degrees cooler in Soperton, and 30 degrees in Cordele right now. The radar picture looks a lot different than it did 24 hours ago. The front has slid on through and we are in its wake with high pressure building in. Unfortunately, that high pressure coming right over central Georgia through the overnight hours. That means we are going to get literally as cold as we could possibly get with the air mass as it comes on through. The good news is that it will be east of central Georgia tomorrow. That means we will get that flow in and off the Gulf with, of course, that clockwise motion there, and our temperatures will begin to warm back up. So here we go through the overnight hours. I know these are only showing 30s at 7 a.m., but every data point we have says that we are going into the low 20s. So expect to start in the low 20s tomorrow and then warm up into the 50s, about 55 or so by about 5 p.m. And that's going to be it for the day. Yeah, we're getting into the middle of March now, and we're only getting into the middle 50s for the afternoon high. Then waking up Monday morning, still relatively cool across the region. So headed out to work early, headed out to the school bus. Temperatures near freezing. It feels like temperatures might be a few degrees cooler than that. So a cold morning to start, but rebounding rather quickly. So one of these days on Monday where you need the coat in the morning and the short sleeves in the afternoon as we rebound into the upper 60s fairly quickly, with a few clouds beginning to return as we roll on into Tuesday. So the real story tomorrow morning going to be these feels like temperatures. We could see low 20s, maybe even a few teens across the region. And then by 11 a.m. still feeling like the 30s out there. And as we head through the afternoon hours, the wind will really begin to subside and it will feel like the actual air temperature going for a high in the mid 50s, and it will feel like that. But before we get there, a freeze warning in effect until 11 a.m. tomorrow. Temperatures as low as 20 degrees. Protect sensitive plants and crops as best you can. I know there's been a lot on the peach trees, a lot of the flowers have already started to come out. If you can do anything to protect them, tonight is the night to do it. And again, that's going to run until 11 a.m. because our clocks are moving forward tonight. Sunrise tomorrow is at 7:47 in the morning. That means sunset tomorrow night is at 7:41 p.m. So the official change happens at what should be 2 a.m., but we won't have a 2 a.m. And this, the time of year, a reminder to replace your batteries and critical alarms like smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors, and weather radios. On into the work week, we get another disturbance in here along about Tuesday, Wednesday. There's a pretty good rain chance with that. The models are in fairly good agreement on this in terms of the rain intensity, maybe seeing a few thunderstorms, which is actually kind of surprising because with this kind of weather system, they typically don't agree all that much. And then here we go into the weekend. Unfortunately, it looks like the start of the Cherry Blossom Festival might be a little wet. So 70% chance of rain on Tuesday, a 60% chance of rain on Wednesday. 23 tonight. That is what I have for the overnight low as we spring forward. A hard freeze for everybody. Then for tomorrow, here you go, Connor Hines. There is your Mercer baseball graphic. Starting off cold and then warming up into the middle 50s. Here's the 7-day. There's the dancing leprechaun. A rain chance on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then 73 for St. Patrick's Day, and then the Cherry Blossom Festival on Friday. Connor, let's roll things on over to you.